What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another episode of My Player Career Mode. This is episode number 37. We start today's episode off with our second of two pre-season friendlies here with our new club Juventus as we take on Bayern Munich, a side who we actually could have joined, of course, instead of Juventus. I gave you guys the choice. Juventus topped the poll though, but we could have joined Bayern Munich if that had things been differently. We could have been lining up for the other side here, but yeah, we take on Bayern Munich, and coming off the back of that 3-3 draw against Bordeaux in our first pre-season friendly, which was one of the most frustrating games I've ever played in. I was sort of looking forward to this game, to be honest. I thought, because even though they're a much better side, I thought maybe I'd have more joy, you know, just for some odd reason. I thought maybe playing in front of our home fans would see us have a bit more success, but we'd have to wait until the 38th minute for the first chance of the game, and it was when Lichtsteiner gave me the ball here down the right hand side. I swung in a cross, and it was cleared away only as far as the far post, where Sigil played it in, and Tevez' header was simply saved by the goalkeeper, and that was it. For a very long time. We had to wait until the 83rd minute for another chance. It was when Isla gave me the ball down the left hand side. Here I rouletted past Rafinha, kept on going, then a lovely little piece of skill to beat Boateng, kept on going, tried to strike it. Unfortunately, it was blocked by the goalkeeper, blocked by the defender. It wasn't cleared properly, and then Pogba's half volley went straight into the goalkeeper's gloves. And really, this was pretty much the only thing that happened in this game. There was a really good chance in the 89th minute though, as I played the ball through towards Carlos Tevez, who ran one-on-one after Kirchhoff failed to get the ball away, but unfortunately put the ball wide of the post. But it was how the game finished. There was only one clear-cut chance. It was that one there for Tevez. He missed it, and it was just unbelievably poor. And unfortunately, that's the second game which has been unbelievably poor in terms of something at least, because this game nothing happened. Literally nothing happened. It finished 0-0. In the first game, quite a few things happened, but just the way they happened was frustrating. So very frustrating couple of games to begin with in this season. However, I have bagged a couple of goals, so you know, I guess that's something, you know, I'll take from confidence from this pre-season. You know, although it may not have been the most amazing pre-season, we may not have got any wins from the two games, but at least I bagged a couple of goals, and that should give me a little bit of confidence coming in to the regular season. And we start the regular season, the competitive season, off with a game against Roma here in the Coppa Nazionale, or the Super Coppa as it's known, or you know, whatever it's actually known as. We'll take on Roma in the Super Coppa regardless. This is basically the equivalent to the Community Shield in England, and yeah, we take on Roma, and to be honest, I was kind of looking forward to it because this is our first chance of silverware at the new club. Now, we've already won the championship, the Football League Championship, in our first season. However, we won nothing with Fulham in the second season. So this is our chance to win another piece of silverware and our first one at the new club. So I was, you know, relatively excited for it, but having a frustrating pre-season, I was thinking maybe it won't really go our way. But the first chance would fall in the 16th minute as Isla went down the right-hand side there. He beat Jose Angel and swung in a cross. I won the header and scored my first competitive goal, and that is our first goal there of this competitive season as well, of course. In the 16th minute, I win the header, put it past the goalkeeper, Sirigu, I think it was, and we make it 1-0. So a fantastic start here to our competitive season as we get the opening goal of the game, and we're 1-0 up. In the 34th minute, Roma tried to respond. Pastore went down the left-hand side and put in a great cross. It was headed away, not cleared far enough. Mandzukic plays it inside towards Florenzi. The first shot is blocked, but it falls back to Mandzukic, and the former Bayern Munich striker smashes it in and equalises for Roma. So Roma back on level terms here, and in the 37th minute they could have took the lead as well. Nainggolan finds Florenzi. Florenzi turns his man, rolls it in towards Strootman. Strootman strikes it, but thankfully he didn't really get hold of the ball, and he put the ball wide of the post and out for a goal kick. And just for half time, a really good chance here on the breakaway, because Strootman's corner is dealt with eventually. Pogba plays it forward, and as Torres gets tackled by me here, I get round the other defender with the burb spin. It's a great chance for a break. I offload it to Hazard. Hazard plays me through. I am all alone. I played the offside trap brilliantly. I'm one-on-one, but I messed it up, unfortunately. I went one-on-one, but I didn't keep my composure. I double step over round Sirigu, but I put the strike in to the side netting. What a bad miss that is. That is a really, really poor miss. Yes, I could have smashed it, but I wanted to do something stylish. I'm just not good at keeping my composure on one-on-ones. I thought rounding the goalkeeper would be easier, but I messed it up, and it is still one apiece. And again, in the 73rd minute, I went one-on-one, but this time I tried not to round Sirigu, but just dink it over him, and instead I put it straight into his face. And it is still 1-1, so I missed two golden opportunities in this game, and we are still level as things stand. And in the 81st minute, Roma almost won it here as they played the ball forward towards Poloski, but his shot went straight into the gloves of the goalkeeper when he really should have done better there. And from the goalkeeper's kick out, I flick it on towards Carlos Tevez. Tevez plays it back towards Pogba. Pogba gives it out wide towards the run of Berardi. He sees me, plays me down the right-hand side here. I take on Jose Angel, and again I'm through, but again Sirigu denies me for the third time in the game. So just couldn't seem to get the better of the Italian goalkeeper for the second time, and it is still one apiece. In the 85th minute, another great chance here. I find Carlos Tevez. Tevez spots the run of Paul Pogba. Pogba plays it back to Tevez. Tevez gets onto the ball and plays it through to me. And again, I miss a fantastic opportunity. Tevez picks me out. I'm all alone between the penalty spot and the edge of the area. It's a free shot and I can't even hit the target. I blazed the ball over the bar, and that is 3 golden opportunities in this game where I failed to get the goal, or possibly, depending on how you look at it, possibly 4 golden opportunities depending on what you consider a clear-cut opportunity, but still 4 really good chances regardless that I have missed. And I may have had the only goal of the game for us, but even so, 4 really good chances I missed, and it is still one apiece. And we go into extra time here, and the first chance of the game would fall to us pretty much directly from kickoff as I give the ball to Javi Martinez. Martinez eventually plays the ball, well, he doesn't play the ball, Nine goes and tackles him, but it does come to the defender. It comes back to me. I get onto the ball and play a fantastic ball into Marquisio, and it is a great chance here, but he puts his shot wide and it goes out for a goal kick. So a big miss there, a really good chance. But in the 105th minute, another good chance here as Pogba gives me the ball down the left hand side. I take on the defender here. I beat him with a nice triple step over. Then a Ronaldo chop. I get tackled, but it falls to Pogba, who strikes it, but it goes just wide of the post and out for a goal kick. And you may have seen there as well, I have now gone up to 5-star skill moves. That's really nice, isn't it? I got the achievement unlocked there in that phase of play, so you guys got to see it live. I've gone up to 5-star skill moves now. But Roma almost won it in the 112th minute. Poloski went forward, but thankfully for us, his shot hit the post and it was cleared away. So very fortunate there. And then the follow-up shot was blocked. We got the ball away. But it was how the game would finish. 120 minutes in, 2 hours worth of football, and the game did finish one apiece. So I missed a lot of good opportunities. My teammates missed a couple as well. Roma missed a couple of opportunities too. The game finished 1-1, and that meant we unfortunately had to go to the drama of the penalty shootout. And the first penalty was going to be taken by Poloski of Roma, who had a chance to win in extra time, but he hit the post. But with the penalty, he didn't make any mistakes this time. He puts the ball down the middle and makes it 1-0. Berardi would then step up for us against Sirigu, and fortunately though, Sirigu even makes the save. So advantage Roma straight away, and Gervinho can give them a 2-goal lead if he scores this penalty. But thankfully for us, Buffon makes the save and gives us the chance to level it from the spot. It was going to be the defender Untersi who stands up to take it here against Sirigu. Can he outfox the Italian goalkeeper? Yes, he can. Finds the top corner, and we are back on level terms. Then it was time for Roma to take a penalty, and it was Lagic there, whose name I can't pronounce ever. He stands up and takes it, and that is an absolutely fantastic penalty. Sends the goalkeeper the wrong way and makes it 2-1. It's then time for me to take my penalty, and I was like, oh god, please no, I don't want to take it. And that's why, because Sirigu saves it. Because before that I'd had a 100% record from penalties, but in the shootout I didn't fancy my chance of scoring. The nerves were too much, and unfortunately they were there, because it was a good save by the goalkeeper Sirigu, who denies me. Roma then scored a following penalty, and they've opened up a 2-goal lead. So I feel like I've really let my teammates down now, because it's all on them to make sure that they can get ourselves back in the game. Tevez keeps his end of the bargain. He scores a really good penalty there. Streetman then takes his penalty against Buffon. We need Buffon to save it, but unfortunately he doesn't, because it's a great penalty, and that is how the game is won, because Streetman scores there. We had to rely on both Tevez scoring and the goalkeeper saving after my missed penalty, and unfortunately Tevez may have scored the penalty, but the goalkeeper Buffon couldn't deny Streetman, and that is why Roma win the shootout. So I have to say, I feel like I let my team down in this game. Not only did I miss 3 or 4 really good opportunities, I also missed a crucial penalty in the shootout as well. So yeah, very, very mixed game in terms of how I'm supposed to feel, because although I did get the only goal of the game, you have to say you could definitely outline areas in this game where I could have won the game for my side. Who knows, maybe I would have scored that penalty and we would have went on to win it. You don't know. It's just a very frustrating game for me, because I have to say I'm someone who takes responsibility quite a lot, and I have to say I feel like personally the reason why we're not lifting that trophy is because of me. I could have played a lot better. I could have done a lot of different things. I could have scored a lot more goals than just one. Unfortunately, I didn't, and it's Roma who lifted the trophy and not us, and that is some sickening scenes. But as always, guys, a big thank you for watching the video. I really hope you have enjoyed it. If you have enjoyed today's episode, please leave a like, because that's much appreciated, and it really does help my channel out. And I'll see you for the next episode of my player career mode very soon.